Yara and Jovi on 90 Day Fiancé still together, latest update. Yara Jaya and Jovi Dufresne star in the latest season of TLC's 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, where fans get a front row seat to the highs and lows of their married life. Now living in Miami with their daughter, Mylah, the couple embraced a few fresh starts, like welcoming a puppy and Yara launching her own pet accessories brand. But in the September 28th episode, tension flares when Jovi comments on Yara's teenage appearance in front of their friends. The remark hits a sensitive spot for Yara, sparking questions on how the reality TV couple's marriage is holding up today. Jovi Dufresne and Yara Jaya's latest argument has fans talking. Is there trouble in paradise for 90 Day Fiancé couple Yara Jaya and Jovi Dufresne? In a clip of the September 28th episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, provided by Us Weekly, Yara Jaya and Jovi Dufresne are seen hanging out with friends and fellow 90 Day Fiancé stars Loren Bravarnik and Alexei Bravarnik. While playing a game of Never Have I Ever, Alexei decides to show the couple a photo of him when he was a teenager, rocking blonde hair and a piercing under his lip. Later, Loren shares that she looks the same as she did when she was younger, showing both Yara and Jovi a photo of herself, but tensions rise between Jovi and Yara when he comments on her teenage looks. "Yo, Yara's are the worst," Jovi says of her photos. "My pictures? I kind of look the same. Yara's are the expletive worst. This person is unrecognizable." Viewers then see photos of a much younger Yara. After the comment, Yara tells Jovi he should either sleep on the balcony or find his own room. In a confessional, she admits his remarks hurt her, especially given her long-standing insecurities. "It's just really hurtful that you would bring that up, Jovi," she says. "You should know better." In response, Jovi states, "I mean, Yara, you were a kid. I said you look different now than you looked in the past. I mean, it's no secret. You had some work done. The truth is the truth, and that's it. I don't think it's that bad." Are Yara and Jovi still together? Although some might view Jovi's comments as rude, Yara seemed to take them in stride. Fans know the couple for their playful dynamic, and the remarks were far from a deal-breaker. The pair is still going strong today. In a September 18th Instagram post, Yara shared several photos celebrating Mylah's birthday with Jovi. The couple invited family and friends for a Disney-themed birthday celebration. "I think it's safe to say, Mama threw the coolest birthday party ever. And Daddy was the best host, making sure champagne glasses stayed full," she playfully captioned her post. Like many of the couples on 90 Day Fiancé, Yara and Jovi have faced their fair share of marital challenges, but they seem to work through them and find resolution together. In the latest season of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Yara surprised Jovi with a puppy after picking him up from the airport, which Mylah named Mila. Although Jovi was shocked and not ready for this addition to their family, he happily welcomed the pup. Jovi has also been very supportive of his wife's latest pet accessory business. 90 Day Fiancé, Jovi Dufresne shares brand new update on second baby with Yara Jaya after introducing newest family member. Jovi Dufresne from 90 Day Fiancé has shared a surprising update about whether he'll have a second child with Yara Jaya. The Miami resident faced difficulties in his relationship with Yara, his Ukrainian wife, due to his job as an underwater robotics engineer and his addiction to clubbing. In 2023, Yara disclosed she didn't want to have another baby with Jovi and revealed she was taking birth control pills without informing him. Recently, Jovi and Yara decided to adopt a pet dog, Mila, instead, which they introduced on social media in November 2024. It has been over a year since Jovi and Yara last appeared on TV, but they still disagree on whether to have another child. During a Q&A session on Instagram, a fan asked Jovi, "I don't think Yara is ever having another child. Which is fine. Do you?" The 90 Day Fiancé alum replied, starting to feel the same, adding that he's still trying to convince Yara to expand their family. Jovi didn't seem too disappointed in his answer, as he shared a face with tears of joy emoji to show that he was trying to stay optimistic despite his wife's lack of interest in having another baby. What does Jovi's second baby update mean for his relationship with Yara? Yara now carries an added responsibility for their family dog. Jovi's recent update suggests he's still not close to having a second baby with Yara. In mid-2023, he was eager to expand his family and give his daughter a sibling. However, his wife didn't share the same desire due to marital issues and parental responsibilities. Yara explained on 90 Day, the last resort season 1 that she chose not to have another child primarily because of her lifestyle and unstable relationship with Jovi. She expressed she wasn't prepared to take on the responsibility of being a mother to another baby as it would conflict with her personal goals. Yara appears to be more focused on herself and doesn't want to have a child until she feels ready. She dislikes it when Jovi leaves her for weeks to handle his overseas job, leaving her to manage everything at home and raise his daughter by herself. Yara has decided not to have another baby until Jovi adjusts his attitude and finds a job nearby. She is unwilling to raise 2 children alone while her husband is mostly away from home. The 90-day fiancé couple has now adopted a pet dog, Mila, adding to Yara's responsibilities. Our take Jovi's second baby update. Jovi needs to step up and take on more family responsibilities. While it's understandable that Jovi is still trying to convince Yara to have a second baby, he would probably benefit more by focusing on himself and fixing the things that make Yara not want to have a baby. Jovi should start by getting a more suitable job nearby in Miami, allowing him to be more present at home. He should also start putting in effort as a father, which would make Yara feel like she can rely on him. Once the 90-day fiancé alum proves he can share family responsibilities, Yara will probably not mind having another child with him. 90-day fiancé, Yara Jaya unexpectedly introduces newest family member with Jovi Dufresne after refusing to have second baby. Yara Jaya and Jovi Dufresne from 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Have expanded their family despite their disagreement about having a second baby. The Ukrainian woman and the Louisiana native have faced numerous challenges over the last 4 years. The marital issues led them to participate in 90 Day, the last resort, where they sought therapy in hopes of salvaging their marriage. During the season, Yara admitted to secretly taking birth control pills, explaining that she didn't want another child. This revelation devastated Jovi and drove him to rely on alcohol to cope with his emotions. While Yara and Jovi previously disagreed about expanding their family, a recent Instagram post suggests they may have changed their minds. Recently, Yara shared a significant announcement on her social media, revealing her newest member of their family. In the post, she shared a photo of herself with an adorable toy poodle puppy and introduced her as Mila. The 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Alum mentioned that she shared the photo from Isla Bella Beach Resort, the same place where she and Jovi filmed 90 Day, the last resort season 1, and where she believes their marriage was saved. What does Yara and Jovi's new addition to the family mean? The toy poodle is the ideal breed for Yara, Jovi, and Mylah. Yara and Jovi's recent announcement confirms they have a strong relationship. It also disproves rumors of a failed marriage. Despite facing various challenges over the years, the addition of a new family member suggests that Yara and Jovi are still compatible and in love. Yara and Jovi's new puppy, Mila, will provide emotional fulfillment and allow their 4-year-old daughter, Mylah, to experience being an older sibling. The new puppy will also give the 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Couple the opportunity to bond like they used to and feel like new parents once again. Yara and Jovi's latest photos show they're already enjoying their new family member. Mylah appears thrilled to be spending time with her new pet, and Jovi seems excited about his new responsibility. It seems Yara and Jovi have made a good decision by adding a pet to their family. They have chosen the perfect breed, as having a toy poodle as a pet will make them feel like parents to a newborn for a long time. Toy poodles typically don't grow too big and maintain their youthful charm for a long time. Our take on Yara and Jovi's new addition to the family. Yara and Jovi have come up with the ideal solution to their baby dilemma. Yara and Jovi have made a wise decision by adopting a pet. They seem to have found the ideal solution to their dilemma in 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 1. Yara didn't want to become pregnant again or have another child to care for, while Jovi desired to experience the joy of fatherhood once more, feeling the patriarchal responsibilities he had when Mylah was young. The 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Couple's new pet provides a perfect resolution to their baby-related problem, allowing them to delay their plans for a second child without making sacrifices for each other. 90-Day Fiancé's Jovi Dufresne exposes heartbreaking truth of 7-year relationship with Yara Jaya. 90-Day Fiancé star Jovi Dufresne's shocking admission about his married life with Yara Jaya reveals how much their relationship improved after couples therapy. Jovi found Yara from Ukraine on a travel dating app. Yara moved to the US on a K-1 visa in 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 but failed to accept Jovi's bad life choices. Jovi's obsession with strippers and alcohol drove a wedge between him and Yara. She threatened to divorce Jovi several times and even claimed she'd take their daughter away. Jovi and Yara managed to fix their relationship in The Last Resort Season 1. Jovi and Yara have since moved to Miami with their daughter, Mylah, and on the surface, their marriage looks happy, even if Jovi is revealing that it isn't. Jovi loves doing Q&A sessions on his Instagram profile from time to time. Fans enjoy these interactive sessions with him where Jovi tries to be as honest as possible with his followers without saying anything that could harm his NDA. Serial Titmus shared a screenshot of one of Jovi's stories where a fan asked him, "Do you feel your marriage is getting stronger over time?" Jovi replied, "No lol, it's gotten harder tbh." Jovi added some laughing emojis to lighten the mood, but continued, "They say after 7 years things smooth out." What Jovi admitting that relationship with Yara has gotten harder means. Jovi and Yara's marriage is still on shaky ground despite therapy. Jovi and Yara met in 2018 when Jovi was traveling and used a dating app that connected him with Yara. Initially, their relationship didn't seem serious, but things quickly changed when Yara became pregnant, prompting Jovi to propose. Sadly, Yara experienced a pregnancy loss, and Jovi was unable to be with her during her surgery, which deeply strained their relationship. Despite the heartbreak, the couple decided to give things another try. Yara later moved to New Orleans to be with Jovi, although she struggled to adjust and disliked living there from the start. Jovi's demanding job often kept him away for months at a time, leaving Yara feeling isolated and lonely. When he was home, his partying habits, such as visiting strip clubs and drinking heavily, only added to the strain. At one point, Yara was ready to leave him and take their daughter to Ukraine unless he made serious changes. Fortunately, therapy seemed to help, and they became the only couple from 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 1 still together. However, Jovi's recent claim that things have not improved could signal a possible divorce in the future. Our take on Jovi hinting at a divorce with Yara in the future. Are Jovi and Yara headed back to 90 Day Fiancé or just stirring the pot? Jovi and Yara's most recent appearance together was on 90 Day, The Last Resort, though that season was filmed over 2 years ago. Since then, much has changed in their relationship, leading to a noticeable distance between them. The couple has reportedly filmed a new show, hinting at a possible return to the franchise, either in a new season of Happily Ever After or another round of couples therapy. However, Jovi has previously stirred up drama online by falsely claiming he and Yara had separated. His latest emotional update may just be another attempt to mislead 90 Day Fiancé fans. 90 Day Fiancé's Jovi Dufresne surprises with second baby news after Yara Jaya unexpectedly introduces newest family member. 90 Day Fiancé cast member Jovi Dufresne has exciting news to share about his second baby with Yara Jaya after she recently showed off their latest family member. Jovi and Yara met on a travel app and were going to have a baby before Yara moved to the US. Unfortunately, Yara experienced baby loss at the time. Yara became pregnant again after coming to New Orleans, and Yara and Jovi welcomed their first baby together in September 2020, a few months after they got married. Ever since 90 Day Fiancé fans have been wanting to know when Yara and Jovi will have more kids. Yara and Jovi have been teasing fans with baby updates for a while now. In November 2024, Yara posted a picture of an adorable toy poodle puppy and introduced her as Mila. However, Jovi has now shared a real update on their parenthood journey. Jovi loves conducting Q&A sessions for fans on Instagram. In his latest bunch of stories, Jovi answered a question about his second baby with his Ukrainian wife. Jovi's follower wrote to him saying, "We need another baby." Jovi shared a picture of him and Yara dressed in winter wear with her pretending to have his wife in a headlock. Jovi cheekily told the person, "Stay tuned," with laughing crying emojis, suggesting he may or may not have been joking when he typed the response. What Jovi means by asking fans to stay tuned for baby news. Jovi is seemingly disappointed in Yara. While filming 90 Day, The Last Resort, Yara admitted to secretly taking birth control pills, explaining that she didn't want another child. She wanted Jovi to get rid of his dependency on alcohol to cope with his emotions. Yara proceeded to get a pet home instead as a family member, and Yara and Jovi continued to have a strong bond despite having been a part of the couple's therapy show where most of the other cast are now broken up. Yara and Jovi getting a pet may have been the perfect temporary solution to their baby issues. However, Jovi gave a surprising update to curious fans in December 2024. The fan told Jovi that they didn't think Yara was ever going to have another child. Jovi confessed that he had started to feel the same, but that he had not given up trying. Jovi added a funny emoji, yet something about his response made it look like he was trying to hide his disappointment in Yara. Jovi and Yara have not hinted at having any marriage trouble recently on social media, so could this baby topic be their storyline for their next spin-off? Our take on Jovi hinting at Yara and him welcoming a second baby soon. What show will Jovi and Yara be seen in next? Jovi and Yara have been filming for a new show and are yet to share details with fans. They are the kind of couple that fans don't mind watching repeatedly on shows such as 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, or 90 Day Diaries, since their relationship is peppered with the right amount of drama, love, and family planning. Jovi could have asked his 90 Day Fiancé fans to stay tuned as a hint at what they can expect from him and Yara in the coming days in the franchise.